looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor. Good passing to set that up. Work on display.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Primetime, defended by Harden. And Primetime gets it to go.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Springer.
I want to make him
to the wing on the left. Embiid against Siakam. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
I just blocked this shit.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
I just ended him.
Now a timeout call by Philadelphia.
That rim protected Hall of Fame, bro. This boat is even better than your glass cleaner. Not even good. No. I don't even care. I'm not playing my career no more. 3VC.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Primetime. He played a great game against Boston. And the Raptors, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident
How many
too.
VC do you get
As a matter of
if you
fact,
drop
I mean,
100
you're stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Thibault. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
If I got 50 points, I got like 1,000.
I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Here's Primetime.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Embiid. To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
And Harden, an absolute vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And that was a great replay we just saw of.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Harris outside. Pass to Harden. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Give it to Harden.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter here.
What?
And the basket by Springer.
And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes. And he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 20.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off.
20
Great
points in 4 minutes.
To the inside. Harris left side. From downtown. And the 76ers another 3.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
Here's Primetime. Defended by Harden.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Harris outside. Thibault on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in.
What happened to... Wait, what happened?
30 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Primetime. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Actually, I'm going to get a contact for this. Psych. Assist.
The open shot, Siakam. What a play! He needs it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the...
And so it's the Toronto Raptors up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep.
Coming into this year.
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. From what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point
Who's
game
getting
early.
revenge?
Puts the defense right up against it.
You're not watching?
Right now, we've got Achua, also OG Anunoby out there. Gary Trent is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's prime time in the point guard.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't,
I just ended Embiid's career.
I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And Harden with the slam.
Yo, are you in Boston?
That time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Wait, what build are you playing on? Like, what type of...
They've been able to rely on him all night.
I don't even know I'm asking that.
Now Harden, 37 points his last time out.
Get blocked!
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
I have a rim protector, bro. Come on,
Philadelphia
bro.
calls time here. And
So
many
better
great
call
players
timeout.
eventually realize that we is greater than me.
I have
Embiid's
31
main point to
points.
this
My team has
is
33.
Play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Thanks for the stay.
And now the Raptors on the break. From deep.
Deep.
Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with
Why,
their
you
own
played
shots
all the
from
games?
deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Korkmaz.
Watch me finish all
To the
these
left
games
side
by
wing.
tomorrow.
6 on the shot clock.
You should have put me 1,000.
From behind the arc.
You should put...
Gets the 3 ball to go.
It goes 80.
Korkmaz has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
So 82,
Man, this is just
yeah,
fun.
right?
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Damn,
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of them.
Come on!
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Outside Harden. The 3 is up.
Give me my board, but
Another 3 for
yo, Harden is
Philadelphia.
getting lucky, bro. He's just
Certainly
hitting
can't fault
what's
him
it called?
as the reason they're
Slightly
behind.
late,
He's
82%
been on
contested.
target and on top of his game.
From deep 3-point range.
That's gaming.
Oh,
That's
again,
gaming.
Toronto
That's
with a
gaming.
triple.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Jaylen Brown is the smartest
Harris on the
NBA
wing.
player.
All alone. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Harris has got 5 points. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor.
He got
apart.
accepted to
If you were
Harvard.
playing today, what kind of 3-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before
He
my
just got
injuries
lucky.
took me out of the league. So I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing
Well, it's like,
confidence
what time are
every
you gonna
time
be
down
home?
the floor, you can see it.
So, like,
Here's prime time. Defended by Harden.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and
I'm probably
delivering
I'm gonna
in a
hop off
big
at
way.
5 and maybe hop back on around 7.
The 76ers have got 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Inside, here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's prime time.
I want my ISO.
44. 1:21 left in the half.
Oh, they saying defense. Harden can't play defense on me.
Strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. On the wing, Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Here's prime time. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Harden.
That's my still too. He hit it very early.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 4.
Imagine I did 12 minutes. I'm dropping like 500 points cycle.
It's rebounded by prime time.
12 minutes is too
much
long.
Better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everyone, it's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression? That's all for now.
7-7, try. I think he better be fast, bro. Just imagine if I made a build like this, 7-7 and 99 speed and everything. That's crazy.
So far, it's been a runaway.
That's right. For the go to jail.
And here are the Raptors now. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Harrison Embiid, good. Another from 3.
And of course 15 points in your mata. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
From deep. And again for 3.
Unbelievable.
It's the record
with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Here's prime time.
Oh, cycle Embiid. Embiid. Come on, Embiid. Embiid, you can't guard me.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd
Everyone's having 0 points except for Siakam, because Siakam has 2 points because I gave him a chance. But everyone else is getting 0 points unless I don't get subbed out. Unless I get subbed out. But I see you. It's a jump ball. And I got a high vertical.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
Oh, come on, let's go. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's Toronto now.
My ball.
Oh, stolen by Harden. On the break.
Hold it. I dare you. Hold it. I dare you. I dare you.
The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Give me my block. I dared him.
Off the inbound. And he gets the jumper to drop. Harden's got 24
I'm gonna let you have
points.
that.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's prime time. A matchup problem for many teams. He's currently averaging 29 a game. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And the ball out of play.
Yo, guys, give me the ball so I can drop like 1,000 points.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Takes the three. Buries it from 3.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Hold it. Go.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. To the middle. And Harden with the slam.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything.
And anyways, they're gonna lose to the Miami
his
Heat.
Agility and shooting touch is off the chart.
Do you think so?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
They're finna get.
Harris outside.
They got some. They got Tyler.
He can't get it to go. Ooh,
So,
excellent D there from Barnes. And Clark,
they got
the evolution
Abdul.
of Embiid's
What's his
game
name? Abdul.
really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed the skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot lot of those franchises
I just wish we went like we started into the playoffs.
They're hoping to get on the board.
Oh yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
That would have been Kevin this team.
Here's prime time.
His prime time with 75 points.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets.
Yeah, he was
the
lucky.
lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
He got it again! Sensational!
And
Look
that
at
ties
his
him
face.
for third
He's sad he can't go
all-time
with me.
scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a
Damn,
show.
I got team take.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
I got team take, bro. I did it for my teammate's sake. I got team take.
And so here is Philadelphia. 1:41 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed.
Do something, Reed.
Late clock. The Sixers need to
Better
pull it
get
up
that.
here. And the 76ers another three.
Rising to the challenge.
Nigga, that takes for
He's given them
nothing.
everything he's got.
The three
Where you
ball.
going?
Backs again.
Where you going?
And incredible. Never thought
You
we'd
winning
see
by
another
28.
player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
I passed Kobe
he's
tonight.
checked in
I'm
for
passing
Thibault.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Pass to Jordan.
Pass my
1:03 left in the third quarter. Outside for Harden.
Damn, I jumped.
Again, Philadelphia.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Exactly, bro.
Here's prime time.
Where you going?
Hits yet again. Wow.
He is ripping through this defense. It continues his assault on the record books.
Hey, and that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
Harden's getting clamped right now.
Outside Harden.
He has to pass the fucking ball.
He got clamped. Harden's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's prime time. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to
imagine
you can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Just please, bro. I'm doing this for your safety.
9 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Do something.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over
99
already.
everything.
It's the Raptors running away with it. Don't go
Hall of Fame
anywhere.
badges,
the final
everything.
quarter is coming up next on
So
2K
he practically has like.
And a moment now as we take a look at our
So he
State Farm
practically has
assist of the
like
game.
how much?
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this.
He has
pass.
200. He has 200
find.
badges in
He
total.
put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for
So
Jordan.
practically the
Tobias
same
Harris
thing.
comes in for Reed. Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Harden in for Milton.
You won't take Paul George? No, plan.
Pass to
Take the
Niang.
pigs. You take the bigs.
Embiid inside. Achua defending. Toronto's gone
Why do
2
I
of
only
3
have 2
from
minutes
beyond the
left in
arc
the
here in the
fourth
fourth.
quarter, bro?
So for Toronto right now, we've got Achua, Thaddeus Young out there with Kim Birch. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's prime time in at the 1 spot. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Toronto.
Contested shots
Like I
and
really
block
do
shots.
love
They're
them.
bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
We got
Another thing,
116
they've not only
points
caused a
tonight.
bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Outside
I had
Harden.
no choice. I got some doubt. Had no choice.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter
Yes, I
of this
really
one.
had no choice.
Shot clock at
I had
6.
to give some playing time to do some other things.
Here's Springer, guarded by Trent. And that one drops for him.
They go way down. That's crazy.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
I'm trying to at least get like beat Wilt
Here's prime
Chamberlain.
time.
I'm actually
shot
trying to
off.
beat his like.
Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Please.
Here's Harden. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Raptors.
Seemed like the sheer
Terrific
volume of
performance.
three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Yeah,
I'ma
this
let
is
him have
far
that.
from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Harden with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up.
I want to be alive.
Clock at 6, driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Calm.
That one on
We only have
Pascal
40
Siakam.
seconds,
Hey,
Seiko.
Harden is
We only have
seeking
40 seconds where I
contact.
could
He
hit
is hunting
beat the
bodies
world record.
when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Young comes in for Boucher. And yes,
sir.
Another basket.
I mean, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable.
But it's like Will Chamberlain. His world record was 100, right? His record was 100 points, right? Or was it 101?
Boy, he's just filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his performance.
Boy, tell you what, this is one of the greatest displays you'll see, and not just basketball, any sport. Unbelievable.
Eight-second difference between the...
Shake Milton.
Yes, sir. I'm first place.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point range. Oh, wow!
Whoa!
Oh, my. He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there, B.A.
But I'm leaving Harden open, bro. Give Harden the ball, bro.
Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three.
Watch, 30 seconds left. I'm gonna hit a half-court shot just for you, bro. Watch.
I mean, he'll take
10.
whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Here's prime time. From deep, it falls. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory.
You saw it?
Impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Sekou, look. But look. What do I do? Do I press quit? Your dad sent you money? How much VC did I get, bro? 500? That's it?
The balance is $2.18. Running? Yeah, it says please make a minimum payment of $23.18 to return your account to view status.
You was like, well, I want to change my minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Two minutes is enough. Not 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Now where do I go? Now where do I go for the game, Sekou?
I went through.
That's one of the phone. Sekou, where do I go for to start a new game? Oh. Now against the Pistons. I put it 3 minutes a quarter. Who's winning? It's like, did they put max wingspan?
Special guest, my good friend and my team producer John. John, how's it going?
That player could dribble then. He could dribble then.
Knowledge from the one and only my team professor.
Send me a screenshot of how you play.
Awesome. So how is it going to
FaceTime?
be for someone in season 6 to jump into my team? Am I going to be very far behind other players?
I don't want to be. It's like, who's the person that you FaceTime the most?
You're gonna get a lot of rewards and a lot of things early on. That's going to
Yeah, I
help you, and you'll be well on your way.
All right, let's get started with the starter kit.
How tall is he?
So this is an option pack.
Oh, how
Through the
no?
2K22, you
Look
can
at
now
this
choose
one, bro.
one of these
I look
5
like a
cards
whole
to
spider or
start as your
something.
captain of your My Team.
This is
I don't want to bear that. So how much VC do you get a game?
Shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto.
Why 100?
Here we are in November, and we've got
I
time for
only
a
get
quick pregame
500,
report.
bro.
That
Sick,
being
how did you
said,
get 300,000 VC so fast?
Good story, DA. Thanks. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg,
I'm
this
saying,
time of year can be a real challenge.
how did you get 300,000 VC? Do you still have 300,000
Takes
VC?
some time, and then you have to build that.
Yeah, how much VC do you
Weathering
have?
the storms together will help you do that.
But, yeah,
And now the opening lineup
how
for
do you get
Detroit.
VC so fast,
We've got
bro?
Isaiah Stewart. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Bagley in at the 4-man position. And for the Raptors, we've got Gary Trent. Young is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's prime time in at the point. That's to Diallo. Right side Bagley. 6 to shoot. Can't the 12-footer.
With a multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable
Easy
in the
VC?
mid-range. Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the
And Sekou, this is like a poke game. Sekou, this is like a poke game. This is the time of a poke game, Sekou. You know that, right? Like my 9 points in 1 minute.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible. And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with
trying to get
impressive
contact on.
athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Here's prime time, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night, and he can't get the first one.
The house, like, what is it?
He hits the second from the line.
No, nothing.
There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter.
Yo, Sekou, my build is practically a John Moran
Joseph
build that
looking
can
around.
shoot better.
To the paint. Young
That's
with the
I be
steal.
always forgetting I can dunk, bro.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Joseph. It's
Damn,
deflected.
but I'm getting dominated in that paint.
And here's Diallo. His scoring has been
Sekou, do you hold down on your right stick or do you hold up?
up?
What do you do? To dunk. You hold down?
Now Stewart.
It's better.
Shot clock at 6.
But
Here's Cunningham.
better dunk animations, it's down.
It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
But they doubling me. That's actually crazy. They're doubling me.
Joseph against
I wanna
Anunoby.
be alive.
And Joseph kicks to
I
Cunningham.
wanna be alive. I wanna be
And it goes
alive.
down 2 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Traps in the tray. Prime time's got 13 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
He was all alone on that one.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
The
Now,
guy's
here's
open in
Cunningham.
corner, bro.
D right on him. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One walk.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of
How much minutes is a quarter for?
And also defensively, they've been able to cause
One put in by
tonight,
3.
and that also builds
I have 19
confidence and
points.
gives you momentum.
On the court for the Pistons, Lee out there with Cunningham. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam. This is
But sadly, I have to hop off in 58
So far this
minutes.
season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Exactly. We barely gonna play twos today. We're gonna play twos, but not as much as my league.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'm better.
2019. I love that I can.
Tastes like candy.
But if I put in a lot of hours doing it,
Me
I
too.
can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming.
So I could imagine I build my this build love.
He did. He was
Max
smart. He
with
certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Here's prime time.
Psycho, can I still make my play? Like, can I still change my player a bit?
I think that was going to go in. Prime time's got
No,
the lead
can
up
I
now
still
for the
do it? Like,
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part.
I might just do max wingspan.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Yeah, but my league.
Here's Diallo, and it's denied. Sent back by
During the
Siakam.
day. But twos is at night, because the day is kind of low-key boring, especially on Sundays.
And a strong with 2 hands.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Second quarter of play with
I want
around
all
2
the
minutes gone
points.
so far.
My team has 0 points.
On the pass to
That's
Olynyk.
crazy.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to
I just
retain
murdered
possession
this
here.
guy.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher is checked in. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Frank Jackson comes in for Cunningham. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Toronto leading by 11. Here's prime time. 27 points for him. The 3. And the Raptors
30 points.
from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
30 points in
from the
5
triple.
minutes.
4 of
That's
their
crazy.
last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From deep 3-point
33
range,
points,
and
bro. That's
again
crazy.
for 3. There is his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Me too.
And the goal will
And I
be
made.
prime
What's your
time.
point record?
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Yeah, I might just put like 8 minutes a quarter after this game.
16 seconds left in
Just
the
for
first
the
half.
for next game, cause out of 5
Jackson
minutes, I
passes to
dropped
Diallo.
107 points.
Stewart kicks to Diallo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Scotty Barnes picks 1 up.
I don't really care.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Hamidou Diallo. 2 shots.
I love my league.
That free throw good from Diallo.
Exactly.
He's perfect.
Better
from the
than
line
my
this time.
career, bro.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And obviously his momentum
It's
from
practically the
last game
same,
has
but
carried
better.
over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why
But
he's
less
hot.
VC.
He's playing.
Behind the backs. what's the shortest you can make him? I'm about to make mine 5'4" after this game.
Thanks. Dwayne, not the night you want so far. What do you see happening out there?
I don't know.
Like us in real life?
Happened, but our defensive concentration, rotation has gone the way
But
of
let's
Buffalo.
do after. Let's do it when I come back.
What it is?
Yeah.
I could care less about offense. You know, we're gonna score.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. It's making up
Yeah,
a mind and having a commitment to the defensive end.
Okay, thanks so much, David.
Say, come and put it in
but getting right back out here for the
2K Sports halftime show.
10, 15, 10,
Toronto
30.
with the advantage at the half. They are
Yeah,
in
between
control
10,
of this
15,
game, up by
10,
18. And that should do
But
it.
since they don't have 5'3", I'm gonna just put 5'4". And Psycho, you know you can't, your build can be a 99 because you know.
And with the second half upon us, we'll
85. Like mine, at least an 83-pointer,
really an incredible
60 driving dunk.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters?
I'm gonna make a playmaker.
This game
Yeah, a
has his
playmaker.
fingers
A playmaker is
all
exactly
over.
my
Now
build, but
looking
with
to
an
replicate
83
what he did in the first half.
Pistons trail by 18.
Point forward.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the
Pino.
floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the
Psycho's a Clampianis.
We've got prime
I'm a
time.
point forward
Siakam
or
is out
playmaker.
there
I'm
with
not
Young.
sure now.
Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke.
Me too. Fuck meter.
Here's prime time. Defended by Bagley. Bagley brings the double team.
Psycho.
From outside the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. Prime time's got 39.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the flank.
And that's what you love about him.
What?
He shows no mercy.
Oh my
even with the
God.
comfortable lead.
Yeah.
Second half
Damn,
going along
I am
now.
crossing
About a
these
minute to play
people.
here. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll
Howdy,
never
I'm about
forget.
to-
He's trying to make
I'm about
it
to-
a game that the world never forgets.
This
About to
is
get
not
50,
the
like-
Monday morning coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
I
Good
would
shot there,
never.
and it's off target.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Psycho needs a rest.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're
Hey,
okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's gonna let it fly again.
I'm surprised I ain't even get that block.
Even an inch
Surprised
of
I ain't
breathing
get a
room
block.
on that one.
That's just great
man.
defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
That's it. That's it.
Fireworks display he's shown us tonight just keeps knocking him down.
Look at my fans.
He has just
I'm gonna
exploded
bring
from
Raptors
beyond
to
the
a
arc.
chip. I'm gonna
That
bring them a
last
chip.
make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
I feel bad for Lakers. They're not getting a chip in a long time.
Big, what a dime for Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Psycho, do you think Bronny James is gonna make it to the NBA?
There's 53 seconds left
How
in the
about
third.
Bryce?
Here's prime time. He has 45 and again for three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that made 4 games.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the
Crazy how
ball from
Dwayne
deep,
Wade's
it's going
son
to go
is
in.
gay,
He just keeps
and now that's
raining
a
it down
female.
on him.
Yeah, he used to play ball
Here's
with
Diallo.
Bronny, right?
He's guarded by Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. On deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
She a bartender, Psycho?
That's tipped. Now the Raptors moving it up. 1 second left.
Give me my assist.
Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much
Damn,
a
Seth,
blowout.
what's
It's been a
50 to 20?
one-sided affair. Toronto ahead, delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I
Sekou, you realize that they have like over like 100,000 like seats in the NBA game?
Night in and night out.
Just imagine how much money they're making for like $200 a seat.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going,
that's like 200 mil or something.
On the floor for Detroit, Jackson is out there with Lee, and it's Livers in at the 4 slot. Lee outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Achua. Here's Primetime, covered by Lee.
Yeah. That's looking weird.
For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise.
Why is this big guarding me?
Last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball.
So I'm about to make my player 5'4" max wingspan.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Magruder passes to Lee. They need this.
Mine is a normal wingspan. We're like, wait, how,
2 at the free throw line.
Like, right?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mine's just like right in front of my knee, like right above.
At the line for 2.
No, mine is like 2 inches.
That one is off. Flynn's checked in for Toronto. And so Toronto,
like mine is like an inch higher than my knee.
It's a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that, all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Now I just have to quit because we dominated them. $300 VCI, bro. Options. 8 minutes. Sekou, do I go to my roster? Roster, whatever. Like to change my thing. So front office and then roster. Quick edit. Yes. Well. Edit player. So body. £145.
You're 145 pounds?
No, I'm putting it as 145. And that's the lowest it could go, Sekou.
Yeah.
I'm like 120.
That's what I keep my 50 on my desk.
Sekou, but where do I go to change my wingspan?
Body. Oh, you can't change it no more.
Why?
Because you have to fucking go to the, you have to create a whole new thing.
Hell no. But I'm 5'4". That's about it. So my league. Oh, here. Next game is against the Blazers. Play game.
Cruising above the Willamette River. What a view of the Rose City. We're here in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. OG Anunoby out there with Thaddeus Young. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's prime time in at the point. And for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Eric Bledsoe. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3, here's Lillard, pure from three-point range. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Here's prime time. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit.
But every time they say to be continued, it doesn't continue, does it?
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
What vision from Bledsoe? A point who can score it and dish it.
Here's prime time. Defended by Lillard. Prime time. And the Raptors, another 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
It's like, what's BPG?
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate.
What's RPG?
Lillard outside.
I get 2 blocks per game, 2 points.
Pass to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
He's not even like that.
Here's prime time. Defended by Lillard. This one for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Bledsoe finds Nurkic. Now here's Bledsoe. He had 9 points in his last time out. And the shot's good. Lillard's got 12.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college. He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's the drive and the dunk by Lillard.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Here's prime time. 15 points in the game.
It's like, was that in top board?
Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Who made it?
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Lillard outside.
Who made it? Did Jamie make
Nurkic
it?
with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up.
I don't know who the hell that is. Oh.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
And here in the first quarter, little. Oh!
Wow!
Look at that range!
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Lillard. 16 points for him. Here's Bledsoe. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard. Here's Primetime. And the Raptors, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
So I just realized I'm 5'4", I could get contact dunks.
And here's Lillard.
I'm finna be the next Muggsy Bogues, but with contact dunks.
Averaging around 27.5 points a game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard. Doubled by Ingles.
Imagine double teaming.
Now the Blazers on the move. Pushing it up now.
That's actually crazy.
Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Nurkic. His first shot attempt.
Do you think Gunner's the best rapper? Because I remember Olga said that.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Toronto
2017 or was it
here.
2019?
You know, the
long-time
veteran Thaddeus Young has changed this game. He's becoming more
now
of a
now he's like,
point forward.
Pat Gunner's the best rapper. You know who he is?
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
In a fight?
Here's Primetime. 26 points for him. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes. He has 29 now. Smitty, as you alluded
29
to,
points. My team has 0 points.
Really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
Here's Primetime. That's 29 for him. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. That was true. He's now 9 of 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Primetime, defended by Lillard.
I just got a contact dunk on the center when I'm 5'4". That's crazy.
Double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What type of build do you think Kawhi is?
Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Young with the defensive effort.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Primetime. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love
how many points you got?
This is what this is all about. They favor the
what
three
quarter?
ball. You can pile up points.
How many minutes do you play a quarter?
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
I actually want 2K mods.
Took him no time at all to get that one.
1.5.
And the Raptors lead by 13.
So you don't have to get 2K mods.
4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
But how can you download 2K on PC?
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Primetime. He's got 40 now. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebounded by Winslow. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And it's Simons penetrating. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants.
Game winner.
Keeps the ball moving.
12. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Here's the three.
That's green.
Whoa!
Yes.
He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim,
What's your three-pointer?
one eye
99?
on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Imagine having a
Damian
99
Lillard,
three-pointer
honored
but
with
missing
the
wide
2020
open.
Magic Johnson Award.
Being recognized for giving your time, but also
Tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. Connects again from distance.
Portland.
All game long, the
I'm
threes
cooking
have
them.
been
My team
pouring
has
in for him.
0
There is
points.
nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never
My
forget.
team has no
He's
points.
trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
I'm 46
Oh,
right now.
I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
How much points did he
Beyond the
drop?
arc. And again for three.
And with that made three, he now stands alone.
Imagine you could get
most
1,000
threes in a
VC per
single
game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance.
We've seen
I'm
that
gonna go
more
back
than
to
once
6'2"
today.
if I could play
An
good
effortless basket inside.
Like, you know, chase downs and stuff.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good! Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From outside the arc.
Best dribbler.
Connects again from distance.
Splashes home. And he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the
Shady.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Siakam. Shot clock at 5.
4, 3.
Here's the lob. It's deflected. Here's prime time. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident
25
in his
points.
three-point shot tonight.
It's 60 points in...
Here's Simons.
And how many minutes?
From long range.
In 11 minutes. Good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Because I'm in the second quarter right now.
The three. Get another bucket.
61.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Psycho, I'm going to just leave them open so
reporter,
the time goes
LaForce.
faster.
So,
I
Brian,
get
the
the ball
NBA
faster.
tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible
look at their
points to
coach's
speed things up.
hairline.
How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the Raptors
Everyone else
making a
had
change here. And Anunoby's checked in.
And now almost all their
crazy.
points coming from the paint.
You had 100 and what?
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's prime time. Puts up a three. And good. There's
64
another.
points.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Here's Simons. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Simons got 8 points here in the quarter. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic, but internationally it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Here's prime time. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot, and it's good. He hits another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. From deep. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
A shot to stop the run. Jump shot is good that time.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It's been all Raptors. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Let's go with a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. And Toronto also making a switch. Birch is checked in. Lillard with the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. To the inside, Nurkic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Nurkic. For the Trailblazers, Winslow comes in for Eubanks. And it's Bledsoe in for Simons. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher's checked in for Barnes. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Birch against Lillard. A minute 31 left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Into the lane. Rebounded by Birch. It's been all Raptors. Here's primetime. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Jacks up a 3. Oh! Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Bledsoe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The free throw drops for Bledsoe. And Bledsoe drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
51 seconds left. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
Here's prime time. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He takes a breather from his ongoing three-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
And you just wonder how someone can get this locked in from long range. He has
94
to find what
points
it
in the
means to
second
put on
quarter.
a three-point clinic tonight.
Here's Lillard. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips.
What am I? 30 for 30 from
floater
3.9.
is a lethal one.
That's crazy.
Here's prime time. Defended by Lillard. Launches a three. Prime time. Can't get it to go. Pass to Bledsoe. Winslow with the ball. Over Birch. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a massive 34-point.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game. And
there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
Justice Winslow out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bledsoe in at the two. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Rebounded by Trent. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent...
Look, time for Battle of the Bulldogs. I'm serious, I haven't watched this in how long?
Years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
And I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's prime time, defended by Lillard. Takes a three. Again! What an avalanche!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. The three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Yeah, the summer house, right?
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Here's prime time, defended by Lillard.
I'm gonna watch it.
Here's prime time. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Bledsoe outside. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Young.
Exactly.
A little under 2.5 minutes.
But why does Jamin
and
Sunday have beef?
Here's prime time. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Oh, another one falls.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And a moment here to catch his breath from his scoring rampage.
Giving his team life. And
Who's
these
really
fans
gonna
enjoying the
fight?
show
The Shane
despite
attack?
themselves.
The amount of points he's generating tonight is absolutely incredible. We are blessed to be witnessing.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know,
he's
but if
checked
they
in for
wasn't,
Portland.
if they
Simons
like,
comes in for
fight.
Bledsoe. Barnes, he's checked
Who's
in
winning?
for Toronto. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Lillard to stop the run. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
4-3. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's primetime. Outside Barnes. Here's primetime. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Portland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 to the middle. Ingles finds Nurkic. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's primetime. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
You know
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Lillard passes to Nurkic.
What?
Inside, lets it fly.
So the AI that's guarding
the
me
Raptors
has
have gone
99.
7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's primetime. And the Raptors, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Ingles against Barnes. The 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And every time you think you can't hit another.
Imagine losing by 40.
Here's primetime. Defended by Lillard. From the arc. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Eubanks. Rejected by Siakam.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
I put in too much minutes, bro.
Here's primetime. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
I'm gonna drop like 130 points in this about.
Here's primetime. Defended by Lillard. Here's primetime. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Lillard outside. And down it goes. 2 points.
The touch on Lillard's shot is exceptional. Making looks in the mid-range seem easy.
1:11 left in the third. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Oh, another one falls!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's prime time. Defended by Lillard. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Eubanks. And it's Lillard penetrating. Yep, count it. Lillard's got 54 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Flynn, he's checked in for Toronto. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Anunoby against Bledsoe. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
Oh, Psycho, why do they want to sub me out,
And it's the Raptors with the ball. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. So for Toronto right now, Tim Birch is out there with Achua. Then there's Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. Dunn outside.
I'm leaving your team out wide.
Pass to Bledsoe. Now here's Dunn.
I'm leaving him wide, bro.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 5 assists in the game. This one for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Dunn attacking. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fires in the triple.
141
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Bledsoe, right side. Over Anunoby. Another one falls for Portland.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Here's prime time, defended by Dunn. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Birch.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And he gets it to go. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Challenging the heart of the defense, Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
Here's prime time, defended by Dunn. Fires the 3. Prime time, can't get it to go. Count that bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Left side, Winslow. Over Birch. Drilled from 11 feet out.
The defense did its job, but Winslow hitting with a hand in his mug.
Here's prime time, defended by Dunn. Prime time. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Dunn. Here he goes. Birch with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's prime time. He's covered by Hart. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more.
That's crazy answer.
More and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Little, no good. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's prime time. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's go with a 3. On target from range. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Well, you'll never see Winslow shy away from physical play. In fact, more often than not, he initiates it.
Here's prime time. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Dunn. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
For a lead guard, Dunn's the perfect storm inside. Long, strong, and athletic.
The first free throw is good, and some have said the pandemic. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Like, how many points?
And surprise. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we.
Wait, let me see. 29 minutes, 152 points. That's crazy. $700 PC. Let me see how much we see. I have 12, but I have. Let me do the blacktop glitch so I could get 12K. Wait, how much do I have? Yeah, I'm about to have 13K. Let me just do the blacktop glitch.
what is it about evolution?
$13,000 VC. That's crazy. So come hop off, right? I have to.